partner, Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and this is a matchup, Brock, that we may see many, many times in the future of this league. A couple of rookie starters leading their offenses at quarterback.
And that really does make it a measuring stick game for both of them, Kate. Rookie quarterbacks in the draft, they're always linked to each other from the moment they're tabbed the starters in their first season. And then when you get to look across,
ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Ford Field. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They'll be let out by the final quarterback taken in the first round of this year's draft. A lot of experience from Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Into traffic, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Jayden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jayden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC. And he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch this guy's skill set unfold in the NFL.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jayden Daniels with the touch. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their second drive coming up. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Kicks from the gun. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Looking to return from the 29. Has a hole left, room to run. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, it takes greatness. I think of Dante Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially to house one.
Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Swift hauls it in.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Nick's off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On third down, here's Nix. He's on the move. He'll make a big... The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, they're going to face fourth down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense, well, much better field position to defend from.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Lions will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 21-zip already. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now Nick's on third down. Escapes the puck, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He spins right by him. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Walker on 1st down. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackled by Keon White there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running with Walker again. Into the 2nd level past the 30. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Lions. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions blowing them out now, 34-zip. Trey McBride, the touchdown. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done, or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Running with Swift out of the gun. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
Collects this at the 35. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. He nearly took this one all the way. A huge return that easily could have ended in 6. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Daniels from the pistol. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play fake here. Daniels. Throw complete to Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Handoff running left, Walker. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. Trying again following the sack. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Daniels now. McBride hauls it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Daniels. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a quality return, but you're going to have to wipe away some of it as they get caught for holding along the way.
Automatic 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This ball's caught by Pickens. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, here's Swift. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back. Down. So out now comes the punter. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got 1st down from the 31. Toss play, this is Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He puts some power on a deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions running them out of the building. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.